Hi everyone, I'm Napolean Joseph from PG and Research Department of English. I'm here to explore the ideas of the poem called Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. As we know that Robert Frost was an American nature poet. He had published this poem in 1923 while he had written the poem in 1922. And it has the structure of poem called, it has been written in 16 lines, that is 4 quadrants, and each quadrant has 4 lines. And the 4 lines had been written in the rhyme scheme called chain rhyme scheme. The chain rhyme scheme which dealt in the angle of AA, BA, BB, CB, CC, DC and DD, DD. So this is called the chain rhyme scheme. In Persian language, this quadrant had been literally called as a rubaiyat. The rubaiyat in the sense it is nothing but the same quadrant that we will call in the Persian language. And next, going to the ideas of the poem, that is this concisely represents these things. That is why he had stopped by the woods on the snowy evening. And next, as I have told already, that is the setting and the rhyme scheme of the poem. And what is eco-criticism? That is, eco-criticism is nothing but the study of relationship between the environment and the literature. And next, the diction of the poem. Diction of the poem in the sense, the diction, what are the words that he had used in the poem. The words which are used in the poem is literally dealt with the achievements and the life skill of individual, what he or she is going to do in future. And next, at last, the central idea of the poem. The central idea of the poem is nothing but the achievements which a person should achieve throughout his life or before his death. So the poem has, as I already told, the poem has 16 lines, that is 4 stanzas. The first stanza deals with what the lone rider thinks when he stopped by the woods. That is, he had seen a wonderful forest, that is woods, nothing but woods. He was stopped and suddenly he jumped out of this horse, that is a pony which means a little horse, or the horse which has constantly has a height, that is a little height. And he jumps out of this pony and he wanders around the forest, and no one is there to caught him, because here, that is from that he come to know that no one is around that area, and the owner of that wood must be a lucky person, because he has such a lovely woods there, and the snow which falls there made him in such a happy way. That is, he felt himself he is standing in heaven. And suddenly he thinks of the mindset of that pony. The pony in the sense that is the horse. That is the horse mindset. Here he compares the horse metaphorically. That is metaphorically in the sense that is he goes into the mindset of the horse, and he thinks, why did this fellow had stopped here? And I can't find any kind of farmhouse here or any kind of eatables here. I could find only the frozen lake and nothing but him. And I don't know why he had stopped here. I must have bring him to the conscious now. Otherwise, I would have died, because the lake has been producing a chill air, and he is unconscious about the thing. That is, he in the sense the poet, or the one who narrates the poem. That's nothing but Robert Frost. And as deliberately says, Robert Frost has already won 4 times the Pulitzer Prize, and he was a poet laureate of Vermont in 1961. And coming to the point of the poem, here after bringing him conscious, what the pony has done, that is there is no farmhouse and there is no eatables. So that is the pony brought him to the conscious, and then Frost had become the conscious that the woods are so deep. That is, the woods are so deep and the forests are so deep, and I wanted to stay here, but I have to travel miles away before I sleep. That is, here the line has 2 meaning. That is, one is surface level meaning. The surface level meaning is nothing but he has to travel many miles before the night, and the other meaning is he has to travel through his achievements, through the people, and he wanted to travel with his family, so that before his death he wanted to accomplish all these things, so that he is moving away from the frost without going away of any kind of mindset. So this is about the poem, and I hope you have you have enjoyed about this poem, and thank you.